Hello, how's everybody doing? It is the Knife King here, or Lava Drummer, or whatever you want to call me. I could care less. Bringing you guys a kill confirmed gameplay on the map Outpost. And let me just get out and say this is the worst map in the game. By far. By far, worst map of the game. Infinity Ward, how could you? You made Derail number 2 for Modern Warfare 2. You made another one. Otherwise, most of the maps are pretty good, but have you noticed that a ton of the maps in Modern Warfare 3 look exactly like Modern Warfare 2 maps? Like Bootleg, I don't know if this reminds you of it, but it reminds me a ton of Underpass. It's always raining, it's kind of dark, it's kind of got that creepy feeling to it. But yeah, and then Hard Hat reminds me a lot of High-Res because of the constructionness. And somebody got a triple off the start. Wow, just noticed that. Congratulations, sir. You got a triple. First one, probably. But this gameplay is really, really old. Like, this is probably my first really good gameplay before I started getting solid at the game. Like, when I first started off, my kill depth was like 1.2, and then it was not the greatest, it was average. But then, after I played this round, I kind of turned it around from there. It was just all uphill from there. I eventually got it up to 2 point whatever it is now. But yeah, I turned it around. I was happy about that. And I noticed when I watched this gameplay for the first time, I panic drop shot a lot in this game. I just realized that. And triple confirm. But whoa, hold on a second. Okay, I am back. I'm very sorry for that little delay there. Wow, that scared the crap out of me. So I'm in my computer room right now. I have the laptop. I'm talking to the computer as usual, / you guys, and I hear this loud thump. And we have this huge window in our family room, which birds seem to fly into, which is awesome. Not really. It's really scary when they hit, because they make a really loud thump, and then this made a really loud thump, but it did not sound like a window, like it usually hits a window. Like it made this really loud noise, and I like peed my pants. It scared me, and I don't know if you guys could hear it on the mic, but it was a little while away. I don't think you could hear it, but it was, oh man, I thought somebody was like breaking in or something. I pulled out I went to the kitchen and grabbed a steak knife in case, because I'm the only one home right now. But holy crap, the bird's just like laying on the ground now. I don't know what to do. Should I just leave it there or something? It's just kind of sitting there. I could kind of see it from my window. Yeah, he's just kind of laying there. I don't know if he's dead or not, but it was scary. It happens sometimes. It's like the scariest when you're like falling asleep, like you're taking like an afternoon nap and you're watching TV or whatever. Like it's like the best feeling. Like you're like dozing off. It's like a 2:30 feeling. You're just and then and it just runs into the window, and you're just, why did you do that? Birds are stupid sometimes. They're just completely dumb. They're just, oh, I think I can fly through this house. Let me try to break through this window that I can see my reflection of. Like sometimes you can see birds like kind of like reflecting off, like they like poke their beak or their pecker beak, whatever, at like the window or whatever, and they're completely dumb. But whatever. Birds are idiots. Complete idiots. So I kind of don't remember where I left off. I think I was talking about the map, whatever. This map sucks. Like, as you can see, probably earlier, you saw, I don't know my way around this map. This was my very first gameplay on this map, and I was like level 30 or something in this game. Like, so I was a pretty big noob in this map, because I hate it. This map's no good for anything. Like, this literally, there's no real, like purpose to it. It's like I said, Derail number 2. And thinking about that bird hitting, I got a kind of a cool bird story to kind of tell you. It's actually, like, so every year we go up to Wisconsin, and before I finish this story, let me just tell you, I did not know AC-130s were terrible on this map. Like, honestly, Infinity Ward, why would you frickin' put me behind a mountain? Like, you'll see in a second here. I'll go behind a mountain, and then I can't see anything, and I'll get angry, and I spin back and forth. But, yeah, so anyway, we go to Wisconsin every year. My grandparents own a cottage up there, and there I am behind the mountain. And I was just, really? 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 It's like, no, I want to get out of here. No. But, so every year we go to Wisconsin, and it's just like a nice little hang out up there. It's a really, really relaxing time. It's really calm up there. It's way up in the North Woods. I don't know if you guys know where Eagle River is. It's way up there. We go to a lake, and there's an eagle that lives there, bald eagle. It lives there it lives there not year round, but in the summer it's just kind of his summer home. He built a nest on the other side of the lake when there's no people. The lake is like 40 something acres. It's not huge. It's not tiny, but it's average size. It's like an acre away from being you're like not allowed to use motorboats on it. Like, they call it a no-wake lake. Like, you can't use motorboats on it. But yeah. So what I was gonna say, I was sitting on. It wasn't this year. It was like a few years ago. I was sitting on the pier with my dad, and we're waiting for dinner. They're frying up something. We could smell it from down at the beach run. So we walk out and we sit on our neighbor's pier. They're all good people up there, so we can just pretty much just sit on whoever's pier, because our pier, it's like in the sun. Like, at one point late at night, or like in the afternoon, there's like a terrible sun glare on us, and so we're sitting on our neighbor's one right next to it. So we're still in the shade, and there's this dead fish out there in the water. We can't see it, but we see the eagle come swooping down, like all around the lake. Like, so that means we know he sees something. That means the eagle sees something coming, or sees something, and we're like, all right, probably gonna do something pretty sweet here. And so what we do. Sorry, getting over a cold. So we watch the eagle, swoops down, takes this fish about maybe a good 40 or 50 feet in front of us, and swoops right over us. We feel the fish, like the wetness from the fish, fall down, and since the fish was so since the talons on the eagle were so sharp and stuff, it cut the fish in half. Like, it gripped it, split it in half, and then half of it fell and landed right on my dad. It was so funny. Like, there was half a fish that ended up on my dad, and the eagle had the other half. And so what my dad did, took it up, and then the eagle was still flying around looking for more food. So he threw it back in the water, and then he flew back over us. The eagle flew back over us, and then swooped down, picked it up again, and this time it was a good 5 feet from going over our head. Like, it was 5 feet from it flew 5 feet over our head. It was the coolest thing. Like, you don't realize how big that bird is until you get up close. Like, the wings on that thing are huge. Like, holy crap. Those wings are just massive. It's like a 8-foot, 7-foot wingspan. It's just insane. Like, I didn't realize how big it was until I saw that. And that was a really cool moment. Like, I really felt like, man, nature's pretty cool. And yeah, I'm sure you guys want to hear about that in the winter. Now it's middle of almost New Year's. So what are you guys planning for New Year's? I'm planning on going to the Zen neighborhood party like we usually do. We're gonna have fun with that. Probably stay up, probably pull an all-nighter like we usually do. It's always a lot of fun to do that. And as you can see, this game will end up in a tie, guys. Sorry they couldn't end up with a victory, but slow-paced game. I will see you guys later. I'm the Knife King. Adios.